Hello, Just2 Film here. Today I want to review We Live in Time, which is a film about a couple and their turmoils in life told in a nonlinear way. This is a couple consisting of Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield, and what was really cool was I was able to attend a special premiere at the AMC Lincoln where Andrew Garfield was there in person. So nice to see him like a foot away from me. Florence Pugh live streamed in, but honestly, I did not like this film. So this is a very, in my opinion, generic, blandly told romance story of ideas that I've seen explored in so many different movies. So much of this film comes off disingenuous, which is a problem when it's focusing on genuine and honest problems that a couple will face. And that's really what it's exploring. Oh, these are real difficulties. But the way events happen and the way that this film spends its time to explore its characters just comes off very cheesy, inorganic, and not really well written, if I had to be honest. It feels like the world of this film exists for these two characters and that's it. When a film is priding itself on realism, I especially love a world that breathes outside of two characters. Like seriously, all the supporting characters of this film, aside from a child, serve the main characters. That's what it feels like. They just serve the main characters either as plot device or literally in the story. And the world will stop for these two characters. And now some people might be like, oh, well, that's the theme of its romance. And I'm like, no, I just think that comes off as bad writing. I know that people are very focused in their own worlds in a world of romance. I like romantic movies. You know, Rust and Bone is one of my favorites of all time. That one's pretty dark though. This might come off like a nitpick, and I'm not trying to spoil anything, but how this film uses cars frustrated me so much. Because like every time these characters were in cars, they would just cause difficulties for everybody surrounding them. When these are very rich people. Like the two characters in this film come off as incredibly wealthy and they're gorgeous people. I'm just like, for some of this, call an ambulance. Literally call an ambulance. Why are you making the whole world difficult for your difficulty? Which, you know, it's a real thing that happens. But at least follow up on these in the movie. But the movie never follows up on Andrew Garfield like crashing into like 5 cars, him leaving his car in the middle of the road. Oh my gosh. And then the way these two meet is so cheesy and just, it feels so fake to me. It's such a clash of what this film is trying to go for. Not that they don't play it off kind of jokingly, but it's still just like, yeah, that was ridiculous. Like, what is that doing here? Wait, that's really just the resolution of what happened? And speaking of the resolution of what happened, this film's payoff or climax is so unsatisfying. I don't even feel like it has a payoff in the third act. The ending of this felt like, oh wait, that's literally just it? That's what they did? Like I get what it was saying, but they were literally saying what it was saying the whole movie. There are like some hardworking convenience store people in this film, and like they totally just serve the main characters, and like it's never followed up on if they could actually handle their store having, you know, customers and things like that. It's so annoying. The film has this baby delivery sequence that came off incredibly unrealistic to me. But then again, that's probably because like 3 weeks ago, there's this super graphic depiction of birth in a film I saw, Staying Vertical, which maybe was too graphic, but it made me realize that, yeah, this stuff is not glamorous and whimsical. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Oh, one thing I almost forgot about was that there's a very obnoxious product placement that's literally a central part of somebody's character. So all things considered, I'd give this like a 4 out of 10. Because at the very least, Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield are really good in this movie. They don't have much to work off with the script, but at least their performances are good. I don't know, but the more I talk about it, I want to drop it to a 3. Let me know if you've seen We Live in Time. If I'm being just too harsh, I understand. I always accept different opinions. Just be respectful about it in the comments below. And I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.